That's not me.
The Serenity mug.
2, 1. We're live.
What's up, everybody? We're live a little bit late today, but we're ready to dive into some of the juiciest tech news around. So buckle up. Get ready for an awesome live stream. We're going to talk about multiple topics today, starting with YouTube's new features, which include SharePlay, and we're going to dive more into these individually as we go. We've also got a friendly warning from your neighborhood FBI in Denver about the dangers of public USB chargers.
Not very often you hear the words friendly and FBI together in the same sentence.
And that's the humor that I wrote into the intro there.
Oh, did you write that?
Also, calling all Apple fans, get ready for WWDC, taking place June 5th through 9th, which we were expecting. And Apple unionization. Will they create a union? They're trying to talk their workers out of it, the Apple Store employees.
Shocker.
Yeah, they talked about that for a while. Then they fired a bunch of people in Toronto when I was there. So this has been going on for 10 years. We'll see if they actually make any progress this time. And also the latest and greatest iPhone 15 leak out there. We actually have some video that we're going to play for you that comes straight out of China.
All right.
Got it from the Chinese version of TikTok this morning online.
What's the Chinese version of TikTok?
I don't even know.
Isn't it TikTok?
No, there's a different domain name. It's
okay.
something I can't pronounce.
Tic-Tac.
TikTok is it. So we want to say hi to the chat as well.
Hello, Ether. And always be kind.
Good morning.
The Collector 735 says hi from South Carolina. I'm going to take a guess there. Say SC is South Carolina.
Yes.
Ozzy Bryan says there's a giant spider running across my monitor. I saw a video recently. There's something called robber crabs that live in Australia, a certain section of Australia, and they're like 8 times the size of a regular crab.
Larger than a normal crab.
Yeah, very big.
Yeah.
They were breaking up somebody's. We have like ants at our picnics. These Australian people had giant crabs.
Australia has some serious animals that'll kill you.
Yeah.
Like, really, go swimming, box jellyfish, you're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
Stephen Smith also says good morning from Australia. We got a lot of Australian viewers today.
We have a lot of fans in Australia and also the UK, because I think when we live stream, typically it's morning in Australia, maybe? Or actually, it's the middle of the night in Australia.
It's like midnight, isn't it?
Yeah. And then it's early in the UK and everybody in the US is at work.
It's late in the UK.
It's late in the UK. Well, it's early. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right, David?
Sweden.
Sweden.
In Sweden it is.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Lego Man feels it coming.
Feels it coming, babe.
Okay.
Feel like it sounds like a song there.
The Weekend. I don't listen to The Weekend.
Neither do I.
Good morning, says PB&J. Who steals a person's identity at an airport?
Well,
Criminals.
criminals do. It's a good place to find public charging station.
Good place to get arrested for, alleged domestic terrorism.
Great. One of the best places to get arrested for terrorism. At an airport. Good point, David.
Member Leonard says good evening from South Africa.
Good evening, Leonard.
Valkyrie here's some carrots, says yo.
Yep.
Member Keelan Ford says hi. That's three highs.
Yep.
60 Gunner. I'm sticking with my iPhone 12. My wife X Max.
We're going to go 10S Max.
10S Max.
Let's go with that.
Mom has a 10. Buy a new phone, not a priority.
True.
Okay.
Hello from the Netherlands to Esther. We've got Britt in the UK. Good afternoon to you as well. Lego Man Only One is an iPhone 7 Plus. Not sure why you're telling us that, but good for you. We've also got Keelan from Texas. Howdy. Mm-hmm. People are telling me what time it is in the UK. Appreciate that because I'm very confused.
4:19.
Good day from the Philippines. Yikes. Is it a poisonous one? Not sure. Are we talking about the crab still?
I think we're talking about the spider.
The spider.
From earlier.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Hi from New Zealand.
I don't think the crabs were poisonous.
Poisonous crabs?
No, they weren't. They weren't poisonous.
Yeah, gotta watch out for those.
Yeah.
They come out of nowhere. Howdy, Mike Wheeler, with all the emojis. He's
the
a member.
emojis.
He has access to those emojis.
Sure does.
420 in the UK.
Was there a new dispensary in Clifton Park? I saw
have
one.
no idea.
I drove down Route 9 and I saw the marijuana leaf and I was like, oh, that's new.
Yeah, apparently we have
Never seen that before.
dispensaries now. Yeah. Good morning from beautiful Southern California. Lego Man loves music. PB&J is an iPhone 11, but still have not cut the umbilical cord to my favorite 6S Plus. F9 Fad, another channel member. How many channel members are in here? A whole lot. We love you guys. We appreciate your support, especially on days like today when we have a technical problem before we start the stream and then dive in a little bit late. You guys stuck around. You guys are all the heroes.
And Jay O'Neill says, David, lower your microphone. I can't see your face.
Which David?
You.
You.
Well, you can see part of my face.
Yeah,
Be grateful for the part you can see.
Yeah.
The eyes are the best part of my
The
face.
audience wants to see your face. You got to honor that.
They want more David.
I'll just talk to the side here. How about that? Does
yeah.
anybody else want me to move around?
Yeah.
Am I not in the right position?
You send us a super chat. We'll sit wherever you want.
Yeah, exactly. I'll go sit in the other room if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning. Sure appreciate you guys. Hi from Slovenia. Jay, appreciate your comment. Melody Bruckner. Hi from the only Walkeny in the world. Okay.
Is that Wisconsin? I'm going to guess Wisconsin.
Okay. Phone is very slow. Lego Man might leave in 10 minutes. That's okay. We're sorry. Can we talk about USB not being an iPhone yet? And we're probably going to see that in the iPhone 15.
We're definitely going to see the iPhone 15.
We're definitely going to see that in the iPhone 15.
It's confirmed.
By whom?
By me. I read it on Twitter yesterday.
Okay, there you go. See, I think it's going to happen too. I'm just not.
100%.
David's 100% sure.
Bookmark this stream. Cut this little clip out. 100% iPhone USB-C.
Yeah, that's going to happen. I'm just rocking my Serenity mug today. It's just helping me to stay serene amidst the technical difficulties.
What does serene mean?
Serene means peaceful.
Peaceful. Okay.
Yep. Peaceful with a side of pastoral.
Okay. Just in time for Easter.
Yes. Well, a little too late. Did you have a good Easter?
Oh, what day was Easter? Sunday?
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got in 120. How many? I got in a ton of exercise minutes on Easter. Hold on.
Okay. Well, David looks up how many exercise minutes he got on Easter. I'm going to dive into the YouTube Premium new features. And you guys can let us know if you're actually excited about this. Are you YouTube's Premium subscribers? Go ahead, David.
130 minutes of exercise on Easter Sunday. So
That is great.
yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of walking.
Yes. So SharePlay is the first one. And SharePlay is the feature available on Apple devices that lets you share music videos, and in this case, YouTube videos with your friends. And what's great about it is it syncs between all the different devices. So you can be in one spot, David can be in a different spot, and you can watch the same YouTube videos together at the same time. Like a watch party.
Yeah.
But one person has the remote control. Actually, I think both people can control the video, so you can really make it annoying on your friends. But you can also talk to other people while you're watching this YouTube video.
It sounds like one of those features that was designed specifically for COVID, and now that that's over, like I don't know if people are going to really be using that at all. But
Yeah, I mean, Apple's been talking about it since iOS 15. The rollout hasn't been extremely fast.
no,
No. I actually have never used it. Have you?
SharePlay? No,
Yeah. No?
no,
No.
no. Don't care.
Yeah.
I don't have anyone to watch anything with, so
Never asked me.
That's the yeah. I don't. What are we going to watch?
I don't know. Oh, man.
I don't want to watch. We do YouTube all day. I don't want to be spending my free time watching more YouTube.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Yeah, who wants to watch YouTube in their free time, David?
Not me.
How about everybody watching the stream right now?
Yeah.
Yes. I watch YouTube all gosh darn
Yeah.
day long. God darn it.
Yeah.
Gosh, David, he's 70 years old and a 28-year-old body.
Yep.
Somebody's got a birthday coming up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. 1080p enhanced bitrate. This is going to be an interesting one, available to YouTube Premium members only. And a feature that literally no one has been asking for. But it should give you higher quality. And here's my theory. So YouTube just bought NFL Sunday Ticket.
Did they?
They did.
Okay.
For $2 billion a year.
Yikes.
DirecTV owned it for $1.5 billion a year. So DirecTV was taking a loss of $500 million a year on this thing. Apparently they're making $1 billion a year. It's not bad. So YouTube said, you're losing $500 million? Well, we'll take it and lose $1 billion a year or more. But it is going to be kind of a game changer because now everybody's going to get YouTube.
Okay.
All the football fans.
Yeah. Or they'll just keep pirating it illegally, like the rest of us.
No, not the rest of us.
Yeah.
First off, I don't
Yeah.
pirate streams illegally. I don't do it. So far, David's talked about marijuana dispensaries today, pirating streams. Yeah. What else we got going? Terrorism.
At airports.
Yep, getting arrested for terrorism.
Yep.
And steps.
Walking a lot.
Walking a lot.
Yeah, you don't know what I was doing while I was walking. Or running to.
Were you running to and fro?
No.
Ooh, walking? Okay.
I was at the skate park because I was, I'm all punk like that now. Too.
Were you trying to get some benches put in?
No. Well, I already got the bench that I wanted at the basketball court.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's going to happen, so we did it.
Yep. Now you can ride the bench. But on purpose.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
Have a place for my stuff when I go.
Yep. So, noticeable improvement in video quality with the 1080p enhanced quality on YouTube Premium, particularly if you're watching on a larger screen or viewing content with a lot of detail. But I think, obviously, this NFL Sunday ticket is not going to be free.
No, it's going to be expensive, which is why no one's going to know. There's going to be no increase in sales. It's my prediction.
It's good, yeah. But I think this is rolling out ahead of that because that's going to be 1080p, and maybe they said, hey, listen, like, we want you to broadcast our games in higher quality. And they said, we could charge money for that if we're doing it anyway.
Sure.
We'll see if it works better we'll see if it changes our videos for YouTube Premium people.
We'll see.
We'll see. There are also some new sharing features. And I have a picture of one of these features right over here. Zach, if I can find the damn thing. Go ahead, Zach. Let's go to the screens. So we have this continue watching feature at the bottom here, where YouTube sort of intelligently knows where you left off. And by the way, this is what the 1080p premium enhanced bitrate is going to look like. You can check your videos. Yes. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. That's that.
We did a poll in the chat. Do you have YouTube Premium? 27% said yes. I can't believe that. That's a lot.
I have it. Okay. I actually only recently got it because the ads were really getting to me. And that brings me to my last topic. The best feature of YouTube Premium, which is not new, is clearly still no ads.
Do we get a commission if people buy YouTube Premium?
Not a commission.
From us?
No, but we do get paid still.
Oh, okay. So do we make any extra money if people sign up for YouTube Premium?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
We do if they get a membership.
I was gonna plug like YouTube Premium, but instead of buying that, just get a channel membership. Click the join button below this video.
Less money and free super series.
See how Mike has that? He's got the green name. He's got the little icon next to his name. Do you want stuff like that? Click the join button below this video.
Do you want stuff like that? I want stuff like that. Hello from Missouri, says DJ Marca. Yes, Wisconsin, you were right.
Yeah. Nail it.
All these W names in Wisconsin. What's going on there? Oh, but there you go. Good morning from Wimauma, Florida, Tampa area.
It's near Tampa, I've heard.
Yeah, so is she apparently. It's 8:52 p.m. in India.
Okay.
Dawit. I'm going to assume that's David in a different language.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm upgrading to the iPhone 16 Pro Max / Ultra next year from my iPhone 13 Pro Max. Well, you might have to wait a couple years because it's probably going to be the iPhone 15 this coming year.
Yeah.
I think that's a typo.
Maybe.
Or unless he's really holding on for 2 years.
Maybe.
I guess, no, technically it will be this year for the 15.
Yes, but next year
it will be next year, yeah. He's just waiting. A man who plans ahead.
Here we go. Great question from Caroline Wilson. Do I get a green name? Just checking.
We'll give you a green name.
We'll give you a green name. Just click the join button below the video. Get the green name.
Yeah.
I think. Right? All the members
special treatment.
All the members have green. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They get the green name.
If you've joined, you get the green name.
Yeah. We want to thank chatter Srivanas Kamsani for following the steps that we have suggested.
Good idea.
Smart. Happy Easter, says TVNTRNIS, and same to you. My dad was talking about Easter. He said, the gosh darn newspaper didn't say Happy Easter this year. And I said, Dad, did you go to... He's like, it's all just going to hell in a hand. And then I was like, Dad, did you go to church? He says, no. I was like, well, you're part of the problem here. If you want Easter to be a thing.
Which paper was that?
The Daily Gazette out of Schenectady.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like that's probably a local paper.
It is. Well, it's bad. It's bad marketing.
Do they have a Sunday edition?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Sunday Gazette, it's called, in fact.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
He should get a subscription to the local paper and support their journalists so they can write more stories.
He does, in fact.
Oh, he does? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then he's got a legitimate gripe.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
with him.
Yeah. No, he has
doing it all
subscriptions
right.
to both local papers. One of which is not local. Keelan Ford, bad thing is now my 100 lightning cables will be useless. Yes.
Yeah.
But maybe Apple will make a dongle, right?
Probably.
Apple Explained is authorized by Apple and said that there will be a USB-C. All right. That's probably fake.
Who's Apple
No,
Explained?
it's not authorized by Apple.
What does Apple explain?
It's probably somebody who says they're authorized by Apple, like a YouTube channel or a blog that a lot of people probably follow, and we're just not aware of them. But no, Apple is not actually going to confirm.
Oh, is this the person who makes like the 2-minute YouTube videos? Yeah. They're authorized by Apple?
No, they're not.
I don't think
That's
so.
a lie. They're absolutely not.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
We almost have as many subscribers as them. Look at that. Catching
Okay.
up.
Yep.
It's a contest.
Is this good video? They can't see what you're looking at.
Yeah. They got 1.35. We've got like 1.299.
29999.
So if you subscribe now, you could be the 1,300,000th subscriber and you're not going to get a prize or anything, but you could say that you were that person, which is exciting.
And we probably won't remember, but you could put it on your tombstone.
Yeah.
It's authorized by us.
Sure.
Yes, YouTube Premium here all the way. I'll never go back. Mike, I'm with you, bud. Rosilla says she's too cheap. I guess I'm not sure if that's a she. Too cheap to pay for it. Steven Smith says, is it worth upgrading? Not if you're not a YouTube channel member of ours yet. That's what's worth it, and then think about other ways. I think that in terms of life priorities, food, shelter, paid for channel member, home insurance, car insurance.
Okay.
You know?
I'd probably take the insurance above those personally. But,
Okay, well, that's just you.
yeah.
Dragon Seeks Path says yes.
All right.
Ads are obnoxious.
Yeah. They're getting out of control on YouTube, but you should watch them anyway when you're watching our channel because
Yes.
that helps us out.
Yeah.
I don't think we're allowed to say that. Are we allowed to say that?
Yeah, you can watch ads.
Okay.
YouTube, it makes money when people watch
Right.
ads. They're not going to get mad at us for. They would get mad at us if we said, artificially click on ads that you're
Right,
not
yeah,
interested in.
right.
Which we don't say to do, and you shouldn't,
Right.
because people who try to cheat get caught every single time.
Yeah, they do.
And there's just no way to do it at a scale where it actually makes any difference at all. Like somebody can sit there all day and like click on an ad and we make 5 cents.
Yep.
It's all the numbers games with the ads or channel memberships where we actually make money. That's why we push it. We're almost to 200 members too, which is amazing.
Exciting.
Pammy M says, my iPhone 14 doesn't always charge completely because I guess if some apps aren't updated, it won't charge completely. Not cool. Also not true.
Yeah, that sounds like an optimized battery charging thing.
Yeah, no.
Settings, battery. I can do it on my phone right now. How about
We
that?
have the
We
technology.
can cut to the phone cam. Settings. Scroll down. Battery. Battery health and charging. Turn that switch off, optimize battery charging, and that should fix the problem for you. Mm-hmm. Unless it's already off, and then in which case I don't know what to tell you. But
Well, sometimes, yeah. No, it's not an app, though. Because apps don't have access to the charging mechanics on your iPhone.
also they jailbroke their phone.
This is not a person who jailbroke their phone.
Probably not.
Nobody with a flower jailbreaks their phone.
Probably not. Yeah.
It's always some, rocker or digital matrixy type thing or video game character
Sure. Yeah.
icon. Nobody chooses a flower.
Okay.
This is insane people choose flowers. Thanks, Mike, says Steven Smith. No, we don't do that. Definitely still talking about the stream. Lego Man says, gotta go by, but that was a while ago.
Bye.
Valkyrie here with some carrots. Will the iPhone 15 be worth it apart from the USB-C possibly being added? And Zek, 1 second, and I will be ready to play this video for everybody.
iPhone 15 probably won't be worth it. iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max might be worth it.
All right, Zek, let's go to the computer here. And here we go. This is a video straight out of China of an iPhone 15 Pro. Obviously, this is the CNC version of it. So let's take a closer look at this video.
Looks like we got the mute button on the side there, other side.
So the rumor is that this up here is going to be, I can't do that. It does work. An action button, not a silent ring switch. So it'll do that, but also other stuff.
Cool.
Then we've got the volume, possibly capacitive touch. This one has a SIM tray as well. Just didn't mean to do that. All right.
Well, I mean, yeah.
tray down
That
here?
won't be in the U.S. though. SIM tray.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Well, definitely not in the U.S. Will it be other places? We don't know yet. And another thing that's unclear about this is the camera bump, which doesn't seem to be that crazy big. So you never know where this stuff comes from. Somebody could have just gotten a 3D model and printed this, but...
Do we have the USB-C at the bottom? Do they show that?
Sure do.
There we go.
Looks
There it
like
is.
USB-C.
How about that? Very nice.
Pretty cool. So, an interesting little video of a guy holding an iPhone.
Yep. I mean, if they are making the camera bump smaller and making the phone thinner, that could have a negative impact on battery life.
Mm-hmm.
So keep an eye out for that.
Make some more videos. Frederick Spector in the chat says, "Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
What up, Wexford? Big up from Ireland.
Ireland.
And a big up to you, too."
Top of the morning.
Yeah. Wow.
Because it's not the morning there, is it?
I don't know, apparently. Caroline does get the green name. Whoa, all my chats just loaded. Look at this. Look at all the people.
All right. Keep
great.
them rolling.
Barry, hi from Holland. And
Holland.
Teresa, hi from West Virginia. David, you want to read the names?
Dogs are gods spelled backwards.
Yep.
True.
Okay.
No, that's,
Good
not,
morning.
that's not right.
No, see. Dogs
Because-
are... No, it's actually
Because
not.
DOGS backwards is SG. It'd be Sugod, not
Scott.
not gods.
Dog.
Anyway,
That's an anagram.
they say good morning
Kind of.
from rainy British Columbia, Canada. I've got the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So glad to catch you live.
Yeah. Evil is live spelled backwards.
That's very good.
Thank you. Keep up the great work, guys, in Milton,
Milton,
Florida. Yeah. Milton. Welcome from Lost Vegas.
Lost wages, very
Yeah,
good.
that's like a Southwest Airlines joke right there. The main reason Mike Wheeler got premium was that he doesn't get the ads. It gets ridiculous when there's more ads or longer than the actual video, and that could be true.
Yeah, I'm getting like 30-second unskippable ads now. It's really.
That's why
It's
I
rough
switched.
out there.
It
It's
is.
rough on YouTube.
It's getting real.
You should watch them all the way through though, and not buy premium.
So what's new on YouTube?
Rewind the stream.
Oh my god. Rewind the stream. Okay, so what's new on YouTube? SharePlay.
SharePlay.
Big
Yep.
new feature. You can watch things remotely with your friends using Apple devices. It's like a watch party on Amazon.
Yep. The enhanced
1080p,
1080p
bitrate.
bitrate. Exciting
so
stuff.
if you want to watch videos in lower quality than 4K, you can watch them in higher quality 1080p.
It's a good effort there, Zach. Good effort.
What do you say? What's the good effort?
He did his little banner.
I was trying to let
he-
David recap something from 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was sassy. I thought
It was a sassy thing?
a sassy
Okay, I
thing.
never see those at the bottom. I should look. Lots of hearts with, I assume that's like a
Red Cross.
Red Cross. Yeah.
Yeah.
Went to church 12 p.m. or it's 11 p.m. on Saturday. Midnight with purple theme lights in the Volvo. This is our friend from Discord. TV NTR NIS.
Oh, that sounds like,
Yeah, he's got that cool Volvo. We spent a lot of money on it too.
All right.
You can hop in our Discord, hang out with us. You'll learn about other people around the world. And if you become a channel member, you get access to free Super Siri, which is awesome. Also PDFs, walkthrough guides.
A lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
Custom badges and emojis.
Ether says, I'm a member, but no green name.
Uh-oh.
Maybe a different account.
A certain amount of time, maybe.
No, I think they become green right away. It could be you could be logged in with a different account. I've been subscribed since you had less than 100 subs.
Wow. I wasn't
really
even here then.
Wexford. Really?
Yeah.
Maybe. That'd be awesome. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
Those were back in the days I got the comments like, look at his eyes and like, what's wrong with his face? Because I, for the first video, set up a mattress for the background and put a blanket over it. David's heard the story, but they haven't.
They haven't, no.
They haven't heard the story.
Now we just delete those comments and hide them. Zach hides them. He
No,
he goes through and he deletes all the negative comments about us so we feel good about ourselves.
Exactly. We're very fragile.
Yep.
I'm a guy like the cat.
Cute.
Sorry, Rosilla. I don't know why I thought Rosilla was a woman's
Subconscious triggers.
name. The Illa names? Is there
I-
a Camilla?
I don't know.
I think it was just the Illa.
Illa.
It was the Illa. David, 3B. He's one of the backup Davids. Yeah.
Okay.
We've got plenty waiting in the wings. Some of them are locked in closets, others in the garage.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. In case one of us gets knocked off, they just pull in the next one.
Yep.
Didn't realize how annoying ads were until I had to watch YouTube without logging in. Premium does rock. Yes, it does. Happened to me yesterday. I was watching YouTube, not logged in.
Brutal.
Lightning, Rudy says, okay, here's a controversial comment. Lightning is a better physical shape than the USB-C connector. This guy writes like you. As the USB-C connector is more likely to break port in device in accident. Well, not exactly like you. Break the port in the device by accident, and the Lightning connector is more likely to break the cable.
We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah. Apple doesn't want you to use USB-C at all, though. They want you to use MagSafe.
Yeah.
Are you going to do the MagSafe rant?
Just that it's not good. Yeah.
It's your rant. Usually, every time I say MagSafe, there's a rant.
I mean, I'd rather use USB-C than MagSafe.
I'll just take a break while you go off and MagSafe.
Yeah, don't use MagSafe. I wonder if we can get everyone to boycott MagSafe. I mean, do we have that power to get people to boycott things? Probably not.
Probably not. Let's go to the side cam for a second, Zach. David, how is that phone suspended there?
MagSafe.
Oh, MagSafe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's wild though because like you can just bring in this stand and how about that, huh?
As our video editor, Zach, and cameraman scrambles in the background to get a new focus and position.
Look at that.
Yep, that's good.
Is that MagSafe? No, it's not MagSafe, is it?
No, that's just a stand.
That's just a stand.
We replaced it because the other one looks better.
Yeah, that's subjective.
Yeah, this is a real team player here. Okay.
I am a team player. Yeah, I use stupid MagSafe, but I don't like MagSafe.
Yeah,
It's the definition of team player.
Yeah, using something stupid,
Using
but
something
not liking it.
Yeah.
Jeez, if you should work in an Apple store. Serenity mug. I got my Serenity mug today. I'm going to be serene. Carolyn Wilson. I think I'll get the info free eventually without the green name. I do promote your channel to friends often love it. Already paying for YouTube Premium. No commercials, many interesting channels. That's right. And, but if you really liked us, you'd become a channel member.
Yeah.
No, that's not, like a lot of people can't become channel members. That's fine.
That's fine.
That is totally fine. Still hop in the Discord because we still want to talk to you. It's not like everybody in there is a channel member. There have been many times in my life where $5 an extra a month was not that would not have happened. Yep.
Yeah.
Even sometimes I still go a little light on things.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't pay for that radio subscription for I guess that was $13, but.
Yeah, every month I'm the guy that goes in and cancels the subscriptions as soon as I get them because I don't want to pay for extra days.
They had a 7-day free trial, so I held on. I got it. I'm gonna cancel it before then, but
The radio subscription?
The radio
Is
subscription.
this for Yankees?
yeah.
Yeah. Well, the Yankees just came out with their own streaming service for
Yeah, for a
$25
dollars. Yeah, pass.
Yeah. Anonymous Chuck.
It's not as anonymous as he could be, I suppose, but
Yep.
unless his name's not really Chuck,
Right.
or if he's thinking Chuck like he's throwing something. But
Or like the type of beef, like ground chuck.
okay, yeah.
Hey, I just got here. Don't know if you guys already talked about this already. Just want to say, the iPhone 14 Pro doesn't even have Wi-Fi 6E. Will the iPhone 15 come with Wi-Fi 7? Probably not. So, does Wi-Fi 7 exist?
iPhone 15 expected to feature Wi-Fi 6E, according to Mac Rumors and Tom's Guide.
There are very few people who would suffer from the lack of bandwidth on iPhone 14 Pro. Ooh.
I like how the super chat lights are pointing right at my eyes.
Yeah, I like that
So
too.
the only person who gets blasted by those is me. That's great.
Thank you so much, Ether Bunny. It's a great name.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have second, it's because Easter. It's
Easter.
topical.
Yeah, I got
Yes,
it.
okay.
Yeah. Ether there's a
preservatives.
darker route.
Yes, there is. Yeah. Yep. I have a second generation SE. Battery is short lived. Is it worth it to get the 13?
I'd go with the 13 Pro.
Yep. Or the 12. Well,
13 Pro is
13 Pro.
Yeah, because 12 Pro doesn't have 120 hertz refresh rates. 13 Pro, 120 hertz refresh rates, great battery life, great display.
the
It's
120 hertz refresh rates for you non-super technical people.
It makes the screen smoother. when
Yeah,
you're
super
scrolling.
smooth.
Yeah,
It's totally different. When you go to 120 hertz, you can't go back.
right.
Called ProMotion.
And then 13 Pro as opposed to the Pro Max, simply because if you're coming from an SE2, the SE2 to 13 Pro Max form factor size shift might be a little overwhelming. So
Nah, it's not that much bigger.
Yeah.
Well, Pro Max. We'll go Pro. That's what you just said. Sorry.
yeah,
Half paying attention here.
13 Pro.
13 Pro, yes. Also, with the Pro models, you get the zoom lens, which makes
Yeah.
photos look a lot better.
Sure does.
You're going from 1 to 3 cameras.
Yeah.
I really don't care about the wide lens. I really don't use that at all. Do you?
It's just occasionally.
Usually, I have so much stuff around my house. I'm trying to not make things look worse by getting more of the clutter. I want less clutter.
Right. Well, I mean, if I'm going outside and I want to get more stuff, I
Right.
usually don't take pictures inside my house.
You don't?
No.
Oh, it's too bad.
Yeah.
Doesn't take pictures
No. Well, I take pictures, just not inside. Yeah.
inside.
Here's a picture of my couch with trash on it.
Maybe people want to see your
There's
couch
an
with trash on
unfolded
it.
blanket left on the bed.
Describing my bedroom right now. Unfolded. Andy Reynolds. Hi, guys. Keep up the good work all the way from the UK.
All the way.
We've got a lot of friends in the UK.
I don't have any friends in the UK.
Simon?
I haven't talked to Simon in years. What do you
Not
mean?
years. He's a good friend.
Okay. He's a very nice person. I don't know if we'd consider us friends, but yeah. So who else? He said a lot.
King Charles.
Very good.
Thank you. And his lovely wife, Camilla. Not
Yeah.
personal friends, but
Not personal friends. Yeah.
I like to think of myself as a friend of the monarchy.
Well,
what is it called?
that'll be our next stream, the monarchy debate, and we can get all of
Debate?
all of our UK friends to chime in.
What kind of possible debate could we have about the monarchy?
Abolishing it.
What?
Yeah.
The monarchy has stood for a long time.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
The monarchy is almost like a business, right? It brings in money. It's supposed to anyway. It's it's kind of like, oh, you get invited to the palace. Hey, we just got a new channel member.
Hey, Robin. She's really loving this informed debate about the British monarchy.
Welcome, Robin. We are so glad you're here.
I'm going to prepare some notes for next time, and we'll actually...
The British monarchy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've watched all that stuff. Except I didn't watch the Prince Harry show on Netflix. I watched about 15 minutes of that.
Yeah.
And then they got in the back of the car and they were complaining about how bad their lives are. And I was like, if I want to watch millennials complain about how bad their lives are from the back of a Bentley, like,
There's plenty of YouTube channels you can turn on.
Yeah, exactly.
All of them.
I'm a victim. I know it's hard. There's a part of me that just has I struggle to feel too bad for the royals.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel bad for them at all.
Yeah. I understand that it's difficult, but there's just a part of me that it's a different kind of difficult than the single parent in the inner city who struggles to feed their children, or not to say that it isn't a real struggle.
MDP says the South Park episode on Harry was epic. It was.
It was pretty, yeah. It was epic.
Good.
Yep. MDP says, I'll be watching the coronation. Wasn't that already a thing?
I think that already happened.
That happened.
All right.
Oh boy, people are chiming in now on the British monarchy debate.
Are they?
Strip the Harry would be great for titles. South Park episode.
Yep.
The sooner Australia becomes a republic, the better. I say go back to England. Everybody go back. India, back to England.
Yeah.
I don't actually mean that.
Okay.
You know what? Why don't we go back to England?
Yeah.
It's not like we don't have political problems. Maybe that's the solution. Nobody ever talks about that. Return to the British monarchy.
Return to colonization.
Colonization,
Yeah.
yes. British rule.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah,
That's
things-
not very American to say.
Things are going great over in Britain right now.
Yeah, they're going great over there. Instead of Brexit, we can Brenter.
Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
David. Yeah. These
Yeah.
do not accurately reflect my views.
Okay.
I do not actually think
yeah.
that Americans should go back to Britain. Yeah.
No, I don't think so either.
No, I don't think so either.
No.
No, we don't think that. My blood runs as red, white, and blue as the next guy's.
Probably should get that checked out.
Yeah, get that one looked at. May 6th is the coronation, apparently. That's how up we are in the British monarchy.
Yeah. Really? Something happened. They did some sort of parade.
I don't think they call it a parade.
And I mean, that's what it is.
It is a parade,
It's
yeah.
a glorified parade.
Yeah.
And then some guy got arrested for, being mildly critical of Charles or one of them.
Some of the comments now are just
Fine, let's
controversial
go.
by nature.
Let's go for it.
Want to go for it?
Yeah.
All right. MDP says, go back to England. That's an idea.
Yeah. Well, my
Yep.
ancestors came over from England on the Mayflower, so
Send it back.
I can. Yeah. I mean, I should have there should be automatic dual citizenship for
For people whose family members came over on the Mayflower?
Yeah, that'd be cool. I could go back to England anytime I want.
You can still go back to England.
Yeah,
anytime
you
want.
have to do the whole passport thing. And
You have a
customs.
passport.
Yeah, I know, but that was a pain in the butt getting that renewed. I had to get a new picture and everything.
Yeah, it's tough.
They spelled my name wrong on my original passport. So that
Your
was,
middle name?
Yeah. So they really it was such a headache to get that fixed. I had to send them my actual birth certificate. I'm like, I hope I get this back, and I did, but pain
A
in the butt.
testament to the hardworking members.
Yeah,
of
no,
the,
they did a good job.
Yeah, passport department,
Yep.
whatever that is part of. Stephen Smith asked me to start drinking tea first.
Sure. Yeah, tea's good. Yeah.
Throw that in the harbor.
Wasteful.
Get it out of the harbor. Start drinking it.
Yeah. Just
How cool was
jump
that?
into the harbor.
How cool was that? The Boston Tea Party? I said, the hell with this.
Yeah, I mean,
It's awesome.
just,
A lot of awesome history in
they
the
just-
American
they just,
Revolution.
destroyed some stuff.
They got mad.
Wasn't that awesome?
Well, they threw it. It was their form of protest. They did what they could.
Yeah.
Nowadays, we don't condone that sort of behavior from protesters.
Some of us don't.
We fought a war to eliminate monarchs and got a plutocracy. Listen, Pluto isn't even a planet anymore. I don't know what you're talking about. They canceled Pluto.
That was what was that? 15 years ago? they
Yeah,
did
cancel
that?
at the beginning of cancel culture. Pluto.
Pluto.
Out of here.
Okay. Yeah,
Yep.
we're going off the deep end now.
Robin, you did just become a member. Look what happened.
You got the green.
You got the green.
Got the green. Boom.
Yep, back in the green. And the little bronze badge. Super happy about that. Royalist, that is it. I was saying monarchist, but it's royalist. I personally won't be watching the coronation. This is Angela.
Yep.
As I'm not a royalist, but we get an extra public bank holiday, so free day off work.
Yeah. I wonder how that compares to the crown tax that the British have to pay. Is that over the course of a year? Is that equivalent to the wages of a full day of work, or how does that work out?
Well, who else is going to pay for it?
I don't know. The other thing that annoyed me too is that when the Queen died, they have like this period of time where they don't air comedy shows.
They do?
Yeah. So there's some like period of public mourning. And she just happened to die at the same time the new Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared show is going to come out. So that got delayed like weeks. And I found that annoying.
Additionally, the one that Zach had pointed out to me, right? Zelda, Nintendo had an event scheduled to announce the new Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
And the new Zelda is called Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, boy.
And so they chose not to air that event in the UK.
Yeah.
Bad timing.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
But then everybody streamed it and talked about it. So it probably was better for PR in the long run.
Yeah, it's true.
By being sensitive. Yeah. Looking forward to that game coming out soon. It's like one of the only games I play. Pluto is a planet. Alex the MTA hanging on to that one.
There's a whole Rick and Morty episode about that. So, yeah,
So,
that's
the point?
no point, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, that was half a thought.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Steven also says Pluto is a planet again.
Well, let's look it up.
Is Pluto a planet?
No.
No, it's not. It's definitely not a planet again. It's a dwarf planet since 2006.
Yeah, so no.
So no, it's a dwarf planet. And the reason is it has this weirdo orbit that's all off. It's amazing. I'm not a flat earther, but the solar system is pretty flat in terms of the planes of the planets.
Okay.
It's true.
All right.
But Pluto's all going woo. Oblong. It doesn't fall in line. It's a non-conforming planet. It does its own thing.
Yeah, rebel.
It's a rebel with a celestial cause.
Yeah, there's an anti-royalist.
Yeah.
Pluto's an anti-royalist.
Where's Pluto?
The other planets the other 8 are all royalists falling in line.
Following in line, following the sun.
Yep.
Circling the monarchy of the sun.
Sorry, there's just one of the comments.
Which one?
The Never.
See You Never?
See You Never, yeah.
Yep.
Royal House of Windsor is an
It's an
iPhone 15
feature.
Good one.
Yeah.
It appealed to sex generation.
Yeah.
No,
So that's a Gen Z humor right
yeah,
there.
no, this is good.
If it is, I'm boycotting the iPhone 15. I'm putting. That's where I'll plant my flag.
Yes. Rosilla Review, a man, says, I've been using various VPNs to get my favorite British shows.
Mm-hmm.
If they ask for a location, I use that Welsh town where the unpronounceable name is the base.
What you can do, there's a streaming service called BritBox, which has a lot of the British TV shows.
Yeah, I actually have that.
Yeah.
I watched the entire Downton Abbey on that thing. Got totally addicted to it. I thought it was great.
They've got extras on there. I've watched extras.
Yeah, that's also great.
Amazon Prime Video has, I talked about this before, the, oh boy, I'm blanking on the name. The Outlaws. British TV show. Good. I'm almost done with that. Conk on Earth's on Netflix. That's a good British show to check out.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess you don't really need, I guess none of those you don't need a VPN for any of them.
Yes.
BritBox.
Alex the MTA says that a dwarf planet is a type of planet.
Yeah. It's a lower class, though.
It is.
Second class.
Yep. It's a... I want full planet or nothing.
Yeah.
Second... Oh, yeah, you can still be a planet, but you're going to be a dwarf planet.
Yeah, it's like a...
You're not a real planet.
Yeah. It's a title only.
Yeah.
We feel bad for Pluto. We're going to say it's a planet. We'll give
Yeah.
it a special name, but it's not really a planet.
Not really. It's a fake planet here. We say full planetary rights for Pluto. It's kind of like the Puerto Rico.
How is it like Puerto Rico?
Because it's not a real state.
Okay.
It's kind of it's a dwarf planet of the U.S.
Okay.
Okay. American Samoa.
Yep.
It's way out there.
Sure is.
Yep. That part of the main deal. Hawaii,
If they
Alaska,
want,
they get real states.
If they want it, they can vote for it and they can have it.
Yeah,
And I don't know. I don't know what they want.
Yep. TV, NTR, and ASS. David and David, how long have you been friends with each other? We're still waiting for that day to come.
Yeah, never.
Yep. MDP says Puerto Rican here. I've never been to Puerto Rico. I would love to.
No, I've never been either.
Yep. We have been friends since.
They retracted it. They retracted it.
Yeah. Well, it's still on the screen.
Yeah.
Look at that. You retract. I got it. It's right there. It's on the screen still. Captured.
We talked about the monarchy. We could talk about stateship for Puerto Rico next.
I think I know more about the monarchy.
I think I do too.
That says a lot, right?
Yeah.
You hear about Puerto Rico up here when there's a hurricane.
And
then
the president goes down and starts shooting paper towel rolls at people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think we're out of steam here. We were going to go to noon. It's 12:02.
12:02. You got 2 bonus minutes there, minus the 15 minutes you lost at the start. So, we are down 13 minutes, but that's okay.
Yeah, and TBNTR NIS says, David and David, how long have you been friends with each other? And how do you know each other? Well, we see each other all the time. And
I worked at the pool here in this apartment complex.
Yeah. Yeah. And I said, hey, who's that guy?
Yeah.
And then I started talking to David. He had a YouTube channel.
Yeah. Had a little fantasy baseball blog going.
I was like, this guy is cool. He's interested in a lot of the same things that I'm interested in. We started working together. I had a different employee at the time.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't last.
No.
Nice guy.
Yeah.
David came in and was too good, too talented right off the bat. Learned everything immediately.
Too good. Too good at this. Clearly, as you can tell by the success of our live streams, the constant success we're having.
His sarcasm is 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Where you can just see the viewership numbers.
He was polite at first.
Exploding.
Then he got comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why? It's the end of the stream.
Can we touch on Ed Kelly here?
Yeah, Ed Kelly's awesome.
Ed Kelly. Will you guys do a review of the Apple TV and any new update? We've never done an Apple TV review, have we?
Mm-mm. I love the Apple TV.
Yeah.
Nope. You don't like it.
No,
you just got a PlayStation.
It's redundant for me, so I don't really
get it. I love it. I think it's great. Eventually, maybe, but usually when you do a review of something like that, you end up reviewing the other adjacent devices, which is like NVIDIA Shield and the Google whatever and the Amazon Fire Kindle whatever. Is that a Kindle? We could talk about the Apple TV sometime. Instead of doing a review, maybe we'll bring it in here for a live stream and walk people through it.
The thing I'd say about Apple TV is that if I was going to get one, really go all out with it, I'd get the one with the 4K that could do the HomePod stereo setup. Because the older ones can't do that. So I would,
But speaking as someone who has that ability and a Samsung soundbar system, the Samsung kicks the crap out of the 4K.
How much does a soundbar cost, though? A good soundbar?
The one that I got was $1,100 on eBay.
Oh, okay. That's not that bad.
But it's like,
how much is a HomePod?
$300.
Okay, so you're not really saving that much the Apple setup, are you?
I think that if you're going to do stereo, for $600, I mean, for me, it's just something lacking about not having a center channel. Like, there's something important about having the sound actually come from your TV. Mm-hmm. And I know that it creates a good sound field and has lots of speakers, but still, it just never sounded quite right to me.
Yep.
Andy Reynolds, thanks for the reply, guys. One quick question, and then we're going to leave.
Unless somebody joins or gives us a super chat as we're answering this.
Okay, so let's go slow.
Yeah.
Thanks for
So
the
if you want
reply,
this stream to
guys.
continue, you know how to do it. Join the channel by clicking
One
the join
quick
button below.
question.
Or I don't know, how do you do a super? You click the
After
super
making
chat
all
button.
the changes to my iPhone 13, so keep going, David. It doesn't say my battery has been optimized. Does this really matter?
It doesn't say my battery has been optimized. What?
I would just turn it off. It doesn't matter. So when you wake up in the morning, sometimes it says your battery optimized charging is enabled. We're going to wait until
Gotcha. Yep.
80% to charge it all the way to the top or whatever. There's no alert that says your battery has been optimized, you know. But you can see in battery settings if it's delaying. It's kind of flat lines.
All right. Well, that's the cue right there. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. A lot of talk about the green text. If you want your name to appear in green text in this chat and really stand out, click that join button below this video.
Yeah, we
PDFs for some of our videos.
Yeah, we made PDFs. We've made Super Siri free, but what people really care about is the green text.
It's the little things.
If they went to blue text, holy crap, everybody'd subscribe.
Yeah, like iMessage.
That's the reference.
Comment on that. Yeah. And if, we get it, not everyone can pay to become a channel member.
Yep.
Subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you watch this entire stream and you're not already subscribed, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button below the video. Hit all the buttons below the video. Hit one of them. How about that? That's your either share, like, subscribe, join, comment. You can't do comments when we're live, but
you could chat. But of those 5 options, we'd prefer not the chat at this point, since we're about to leave.
Yeah.
But we like the chat too. David's philosophy now is to ask people to do so many things they feel bad for saying no.
Right. Yeah.
And then they finally accede to the last one.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, right. It's like Nixon, Watergate. It wasn't his first idea. It was the third one.
Yep.
Yeah.